The first morning of the hunt, we were kind of flying blind. We had based all of our experience on an aerial photo and going in and planting plots and doing a little ground truthing during the summer. We were pleased to see that there were quite a few bucks coming through, and one in particular, there was just something about him that we liked. He was an ugly 3-year-old half rack, 5 on one side, a fork on the other. But there was just something about that deer that we couldn't quite put our finger on. But after we pulled the trail cameras, looked at all the cards, it started to make sense.
I may end up regretting that.
This guy had moved into the property the week before we got there. He had visited every trail camera site 2 and 3 times a day. He felt like he owned that place, so we decided to nickname him the Rambler. We hunted that property 9 straight days, and 6 of those days, Rambler came by to see us. It didn't matter what stand we were in, what end of the property, what time of day. One day he came by 4 different times from different directions and went by every trail camera. We debated on whether to shoot him or not. He was a 3-year-old. We had said a 3-year-old buck or better we were gonna take. But like I said, there was just something about this deer, we wanted to give him a chance. His antler conformation, that was not genetic. That was an injury. You could look at the deer and tell. We wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt because we had a good feeling that if he made it through the 08 hunting season, he was gonna be right back there the same time of year next year, and the way he covered ground, we were gonna see him.
A dreary, nasty day. It's October the 23rd. We got a stand right there in that point of timber. Casey had an old food plot in there last year. We didn't plant it this year. Got all this CRP right here beside us. Nasty mess right here. Pretty creek bottom and a big bean field up on top. We're gonna set up in that transition zone. Casey and I hung this stand last year. First day we ever looked at the map of this property, we picked this little location. We never hunted it last year. We never had a good wind. Well, today we came in, hung a camera stand. I got Tori filming, first afternoon filming. This could either be really good or really bad. We got a good strong west wind blowing back toward the truck. The front just came through. It's been raining for about 48 hours. It quit 30 minutes ago, so we'll see what happens. Snort wheezed, he fuzzed up, started hitting that bush. I hated to shoot him like that, but he was right there and I had to do something. So I hit him a little far back, but it looked like it got in, got liver, it kicked good, and it lodged in that opposite helm. What do you think about your first day of filming?
I like it.
We ain't been up the tree 45 minutes. We filmed the deer. He crossed the creek and bedded down. It's gonna be 30 degrees tonight. The rain's over with. We fixing to get out of here and leave, and we'll come back at daylight in the morning and try to find him.
Oh yeah.
Look where he died, dude. That's a stud.
Honestly, I don't know what to say. I mean, there's too much. Trail camera photos for 2 years, video for 2 years. 4 people working their rear end off. New cameraman. First afternoon. Sheds from last year. I mean, I'm speechless.